entry, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Roomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick it away to get this game going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. Breaks into the clear. That gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 48. First down play here. And the single back takes the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
The shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. That big tight end for a short pass. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field. It's Maiava. He's running out of time here. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The quarterback's got it on the option. He will be stuffed for no gain.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. The noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. To the air, it's Mayava. On the move now. Looking to the end zone, and it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. It'll be a 34-yard try. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Crucial third down play right here. And they pick up the first on the ground. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the... It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
And the Horned Frogs with 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass. It's Weigman. The receiver makes the catch. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
And the Horned Frogs looking to keep this drive moving. Here's the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. The Horned Frogs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. First and goal, handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Horned Frogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to pass. It's Weigman. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
After a long drive, it's a third down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to run it in. The defense stops him close to the goal line, but not in.
Great job here by this defense on the third and goal scramble, keeping him short of the end zone. Now the offense got to me, an easy decision. You can kick the field goal to tie it up, or you can roll the dice and try to take a chance and go for the lead.
Instead of the chip shot to tie the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. They try to sneak it for the first. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, TCU.
Oh, how about that, Chris? Bear Bryant's looking down, smiling on that call. Fourth down and goal. You go with the goal line formation. You bring the defense in tight, and you still overpower them for a touchdown. Thing of beauty.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And the TCU offense takes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown, and they keep it going. Short throw complete to the tight end. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Weigman. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the fourth down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them, and you're rewarded with a first down.
On the run, it's Payne. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The back's got it. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't forward at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Maiava. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
He'll field the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The back in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks right for a quick completion. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
He can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To the air. It's Mayava. And they heave it deep downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pass rush closing in. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? The receiver grabs it. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quick throw testing the middle. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this away to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Dropping back, it's Weigman. Caught over the middle, it's Baker. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That completion sets up a third down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Bailey. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. We'll try to run it with the option. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Off the play fake on first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Back to throw. It's Mayava. Snags the quick throw. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. The Trojans come to the line in a hurry-up.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Close to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Stopped right there, but it's first and goal at the 5. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. It's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They'll run the option. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch. Did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. Oh, and he's getting boxed in. The defense not at all fooled by the wildcat look.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on third and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it. But man, bad call, backfires, and now they get a tough decision here on fourth down.
And he's got it. Touchdown, USC.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. First play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Weigman. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Touchdown, Trojans. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Now the all-important extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive at 21. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. With the catch, it's Baker. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the grab. It's Payne. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
That's caught. It's Payne. Gets into space at the 50. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. To put them on top now.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Tatum. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Gain of 10. Good enough for first down. That's the end of the third
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Direct snap to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of...
He's in the clear. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
That run sets up a critical third down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Scanning the field. It's Maiava. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop.
Oh, so close to coming up with that conversion here on fourth down in the fourth quarter. Close football game. Now you got to rely on your own defense to come up with a stop and hope you get one more chance.
First down and more. He's still running.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Leaning on the run game here late. Here he goes. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And they'll go right back to him on first down. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, this is what we hope for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now, who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top-5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now, with so much on the line early in the year, tight game, who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
There's the handoff. And that's a solid gain, but the defense able to bring him down.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage in the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down.
Well, they run the football here. I thought he might have enough room to be able to extend and get across that first down mark, but he's going to be a couple yards short. Good job by the defense at having awareness of space there and knew exactly what they needed to do to bring him down.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he's got it. No problem. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Play of the drive now, the 25. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for a late, deep throw. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for this here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the cortical. Stop him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. And the Horned Frogs are in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Payne. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. The offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. Game is clearly wrapped up, with the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Here's the option play. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, TCU.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to fair catch this. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Mayava. He's running out of time here. Oh, they've got him. The defense has the last word today. That's a sweet